Hello friends and welcome in this video. The topic today is, should I learn to design myself, and should I design myself, or should I just hire people that design for me? And I'm going to tell you my opinion here. So what I would say is, you definitely should learn how to design. You should understand at least the basics of the designs in your business. When you're in print on demand, you are basically the most important thing is the design in print on demand, and you should understand the design. You should understand how it's created and how to create it, what tools are getting used when you're creating it or when it's getting created, and so on. So you definitely should do that. You should put in some time to learn it. If you don't know at all how to design, then you should definitely do it. So when it comes to the long term, I definitely don't think you should design forever by yourself. You might do that in the beginning just to learn it, but over time you want to scale. You don't want to stay a uh, small business person that makes like $500 a month forever. You want to make more money here. And if you're not, you're on the wrong video, because I'm all about making as much money as possible. And in order to scale, you have to hire people. That means you have to hire designers. And in the future, you will have to hire people that use the artificial intelligence tools and so on. And it's actually already the case. But I mean, yeah, you will have to hire people, if it's designers or if it's people that use artificial intelligence and so on, whatever it is. If you want to scale, if you want to make as much money as possible, then you should not do it yourself. Um, Other than that, if you are in print on demand and you see yourself as a business person, you are not like an artist, then you should just be as efficient and as effective as possible, and therefore use your time as good as possible. Let's just take an example, like how much is a designer getting paid? Let's say you can hire somebody from the Philippines. You pay him like 50 cents, maybe $1 for one design, and he creates you a couple of designs. Let's say his hourly payment will be then like $4. That means $4, you could theoretically, if you are from a Western country, if you are from the US or other Western countries, you can theoretically just go work at Burger King, and you make much more money at Burger King. And then you take that money that you make at Burger King, let's say, I don't know how much do you make in the US, $10 an hour. You take $10 and invest it into a designer that works for $4 an hour, and you are still in plus. You make $6 by just working Burger King and letting a designer design for you. That means it makes no sense to design yourself, because designers are available around the world for a very cheap price. And if you design yourself, you are obviously operating as a person that makes like $4 an hour or less. Therefore, I don't recommend you design yourself. Instead, hire people, learn how to hire people. If you don't know, then just fucking do it. Go on Fiverr, go on Upwork, hire somebody just for practice. And after you did that, you know how it works. And I mean, at the end of the day, you have to just do and do and do. Practice is the most important thing when it comes to learning. You can read as many books as you want, but if you don't do anything, You will not learn anything. The best method to learn is just to fucking do it. Just hire people. If you want to know how to hire people, then just fucking hire people. I mean, you pay a couple of bucks. What's the problem here? Pay the couple of bucks, hire somebody, learn how to manage him, and how to handle designers and so on. And yeah, that's my opinion. Other than that, in the description of this video, I have a list of awesome tools that you can use to take your business to the next level. And for some of them, there's a discount with my links. One of them is, by the way, Fiverr. You can check Fiverr out now. Other than that, you can check the other tools as well. And give the video a thumbs up, subscribe, and if you have questions, you can leave a comment.